Hello, Aquarius. How are y'all doing? It is now time for your January 2023 main monthly reading. If you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, please read the description of this video very carefully. Don't get scammed by an impersonator pretending to be me. The only way to schedule a reading with me is in the description of this video, okay? And for those of you who are interested in energy healing, check out my buddy Case's website. He is actually able to reconnect you to the newest frequency to the planet, and it's fucking amazing. That's in the description of this video as well. Oh yeah, remember, mini readings are back until Christmas, y'all. And I don't know when they'll be brought back again. I do that sporadically. So for those of you interested, it's all in the description. Oh, the mini readings are $10 off too for Christmas. All right, let's get a quick past, present, future. Quick past, present, future for Aquarius. January 2023. Quick past, present, future. What do we got here? Ooh, the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know what to say about that yet. Hang on. Two more. Oops. There we go. Bam. Oh, Five of Swords in the reverse overall. Okay. So I'm feeling like overall, I'm honestly kind of feeling like whatever it was that happened between the two of you. Let me look at the past real quick first. Hang on, before I talk about that. There was something that happened in the past where I don't think the two of you, this looks to me like something that never really took lift off between the two of you. Like, were you trying to get with somebody and it never really went anywhere? Or were they trying to get with you? With the Empress and the Temperance both reversed. It looks to me like you were probably dealing with somebody either a lot younger than you or just very immature. Like maybe they got impatient or you got impatient. Somebody got impatient because this wasn't moving the way they wanted it to move. And it looks like it was out of immaturity with that Page of Wands energy showing there. Now, this is the third time this has come through today. If you are dealing with somebody into metaphysics and esoterics, they could be trying to throw some black magic at you. Okay? Now, even if it's not somebody into esoterics, I feel like this person still wants to try to figure out how to manipulate this situation. Either manipulate you or sabotage you, one of the two. Are you already in a relationship? If not, I feel like you will be very soon because this is in the present. It looks like you're either already in one. For those of you who are already in a relationship, I think this person may be trying to sabotage it with the Ten of Cups and the Magician reversed. Like they could be trying to like throw black magic at you to break your relationship up. Either way, though, I do feel like this person does have plans to try to sabotage anything new that you have coming in. And I feel like I said, if you're not in one, you will be very soon. This is in the present. Creeping up into the future, I'm still seeing blocked communication. Do they have you blocked? You have them blocked? I'm not really seeing anything being undone here. This person's getting tired of waiting on you to come forward. This right here, I was going to say that the two of you might squash it. I was going to say that. But something told me not to, and I'm glad I didn't because I'm seeing this in the future. Hermit reverse. Could be a Virgo for some of you. Okay. Well, let's see. That's weird. Let's see this person's true intentions and feelings. What are their true intentions and feelings? Ace of Pentacles reversed. So they don't want to be the one to make an offer. They don't want to be the one to make an offer. Boom, 7 of Wands reverse, King of Cups. So they got feelings for you. They got feelings for you, but they're too afraid to come forward. Could be an Aries for some of you. I feel like they're putting on a show for you too. Yeah, they're putting on a show for you, hoping that you're watching. You know, like they're probably sitting back watching you. And because they're watching you, they assume you're watching them too. So whenever they post something, they're like, I hope Aquarius sees this. You know, like trying to make things look like they're like trying to basically glamorize themselves on social media, hoping that you're watching. Like maybe they're posting pictures of them going out with friends and hanging out with friends and having a good old time or something to that effect. But I don't think they want to be the one that makes the offer. I think they're trying to lure you in, is what they're doing. Yeah. They're trying to lure you in. But here's the funny thing. For what? Because they don't want to work together with you as a team player. They don't. This is weird. I want to jump straight to the advice on this because this feels like high school gameplay and shit. That's what this feels like. What's the advice? Best advice for Aquarius. Oh, look, the shadow side. Yeah. Beware, be careful of this person here. Just beware. I don't think they have good intentions. Could be a toxic person too. There could be some addiction problems maybe. Okay, ooh, the 9 of Swords. So, if something feels funny about this person, stay away. You need to go inside and tap into your own internal guidance system, okay? Go inside and tap in here. If it feels weird, I think a lot of you know. Well, you know what? Here's another story that I'm getting to. For some of you, maybe this was a long time ago. Yeah, okay, so specifically to the Aquarians who this was an old situation, a year ago, 2 years ago. They haven't changed. They have not changed. Okay? 7 of Swords, Devil card. They have not changed. They are still the exact same person you walked away from. Okay? Could be a Pisces for some of you. I also have Cancer here. 2 cards of being secretive and sneaky. Secretive and sneaky. I think you should probably... Again, I'm going to send you in here. You go in here and you feel this energy out. Feel your energy out. Do you think that you could communicate with this person and not get sucked into it? Do you think you could? Do you have enough emotional integrity to not let this person trigger you? Do you? This right here is saying it wouldn't be a good idea to communicate with this person. 5 of Cups, you would end up disappointed. Well, I'm not going to say do or don't communicate with this person. Here's what I'm going to say. Do you think that you could communicate with this person and not let them trigger you and not let them manipulate you? If you think that you have that level of integrity, then go right ahead. You're going to have to be the one that initiates communication now. Okay? But if you don't think that you could do that, you might want to back away. Back away and do some more healing until you feel like you have enough integrity to where this person could not have an effect on you. Okay? All right, singles. Single Aquarians and their love interest. Single Aquarians. Two more. Temperance reverse. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Okay. Ah, man, what's going on here? I might clarify this whole spread here because this looks ugly. You know what? I'm going to clarify this spread. Not even going to say it. I'm going to clarify it. And if the same message comes through, then... Oh, and the temperance is showing again as soon as I split the deck. What's generally happening between single Aquarians and their love interest? Somebody here is guarded, man. Somebody, and it kind of feels like you. I feel like you're very guarded. That feels like your energy. It does. Temperance again. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Hierophant reversed. Okay. Empress. Ah, there we go. There we go. So I'm afraid there's somebody here that's afraid of commitment. This feels to me like something that's gonna string along for a long time, and you're probably gonna jump right in here at the last moment. Probably gonna jump right in here at the last moment, almost when it's too late. But I feel like the person that you're dealing with is afraid of commitment. They are afraid of commitment and rejection. This has been coming up for almost everybody in the singles readings. A fear of rejection. Everybody, why is everybody out there so afraid of rejection? I'm trying to think. I guess I can remember that. Yeah, okay, I can remember that. Okay, yeah. Six of Cups. Ah, that's what it is. The person you're interested in is still energetically tied to a past person. Could be a Scorpio for some of you. I also have Taurus, Sagittarius. Okay, that's what's going on here. This person's still tied to a past person. Okay, do you be stalking this person? You be like Facebook stalking them and whatnot? Communication doesn't look that great between the two of you. Not as good as it could be. Let's put it like that. I feel like there's a lot of things you're not telling them, a lot of things they're not telling you. Let's see how they see you. This is what we got to look at here. How's this person feel about you, though? How they feel about you, though? How's this person feel about Aquarius? Eight of Wands. So they do want to talk to you and get to know you better. All right. Death card again. So I feel like they are in, okay. So like I said in the last spread, they're energetically tied to a past person, but this is their intentions. Their intentions are to leave the past in the past. Okay, but just because that's somebody's intentions doesn't mean that they know how to do it. Most people think that all I got to do is walk away. Well, I got news for you. You could get on a plane and fly to the other side of the country, get married, build a new life together, get a new job. But if you're still energetically tied to that person, you ain't fooling the universe. You're still energetically tied to them. You see what I'm saying? Most people don't know how to do that. But I do think that they want to. They want to. King of Wands reversed. I don't know. I think this person goes back and forth in their mind. They go back and forth in their mind as to whether or not they want something serious or if they just want to play games and just have fun. Should I get in a serious relationship or just keep my options open and play and have fun? Or should I get in a serious relationship? And they're batting it back and forth in their mind. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So, let's look at the outcome. What is the outcome? What's the outcome? Ooh, 10 of Wands. Tension starting to build between the two of you. Tension is building. I don't know what's going on in this situation here. Whatever it is that's going on, we gotta make a move. We gotta do something. This tension's starting to build. Page of Wands, King of Cups reverse, Death card. Okay. So so the way it looks right now, somebody's got to make some kind of move. We'll look at the advice here in a minute. But while you all are just kind of waiting, the connection between the two of you is slowly dying. Slowly dying. It's slowly getting to the point to where the two of you are drifting further and further and further apart. And the universe will slam the door shut on this, and you will end up moving on from this if somebody doesn't come forward. Let's look at the advice then. Let's look at the advice. Oh. You're going to have to come forward. Probably going to have to be you that does it. You know what? Let's meet in the middle. This is what I always say to any sign who's in this kind of situation, okay? Let's meet in the middle. Make it known and make it obvious what you want. And see what they do. Are we doing this or not? Period. Are we doing this or we're not? I promise you, the universe did not pick a person for you that's going to make you sit around and wait. Okay? So a solid decision needs to be made about this, because whatever's in this soul contract, if you all don't get to it now, the universe will slam the door shut on that, and the next person due to come in is going to come in. See what I'm saying? Makes sense? So, like, basically, if you think about your average person from birth to death, okay, a whole human life, how many people come and go throughout that person's life? A fucking lot of them, right? How many of those people, not just romance, just people in general, how many of those people do you think were supposed to stay there? Not many. A fraction of a percent. So, you got these soul connections as you're going through your life, and here you are, you and this person, supposed to be getting something going, and if you don't, the universe is about to slam the door shut on this, and the next person due to come in will make their way in. It might be too late in January, honestly. It might. Make it obvious, make it known. You don't have to, go chase after them. I'm not saying do that, but, make it known. Yo, I heard they just opened up a new club on the other end of town. Want to go grab a drink someday? Show them you're interested. You want to hang out outside of work if it's somebody at the workplace? You know what I mean? Something to that effect. Are we doing this or not? All right. General, career, finance, friends, family. Ooh, Two of Wands in the reverse. Hang on. What is that about? Knight of Cups. Two of Cups reversed. Okay. All right. Why does this kind of stuff keep coming through? Okay, so I feel like you've kind of been on the fence about a situation. Could be about your job. Could be about whatever it is that you've been kind of on the fence about. Maybe about going and finding another job. And I feel like you are making a decision. I feel like for those of you who have been on the fence about whether or not you want to change jobs or go find another job, I do feel more than likely like you will be going and finding a job. Now, are you replacing your job? I don't know. Are you going and getting a second job? I don't know. Maybe, or if you own a business, are you branching out and expanding your business? Whatever financial decision that you've been on the fence about, I feel like you're taking action and making a move in January. And it looks like it's doing pretty good. Whatever this is, looks like it's going to be the start of a whole new cycle, but it's going to be a rough, bumpy road. We're dealing with this damn retrograde. And honestly, not to sidetrack, but this retrograde's so far, and I know we're just in pre-shadow right now. I know that, but usually the pre-shadow is the worst part for me. Knock on wood, hopefully the retrograde isn't as bad as, because for those of you watching the playback, this is being recorded 21st of December. So we're in the pre-shadow now, but it ain't that bad. This ain't bugging me that bad. Now, I've been having YouTube glitches and all the other stuff. It's affecting other people. Oh, you see the other people shitting their pants. But for me personally, it's not bugging me that bad. Not bugging me that bad. Okay. So, that may have been a little bit too general. Let's get some general advice, though. Let's get some general advice. Whatever this is, you're expanding. I see you're making a decision and going for it. Let's see. General advice. What general advice do we have for Aquarius? Time to make a solid decision. Solid decision. Especially if you are thinking about doing something to really make a big change in your life. For those of you who are expecting to do something that involves making a big change, you have to understand that right moment is never going to come. You're never going to feel ready. It doesn't work that way. You're not going to feel ready. Okay? You got to make the right moment. And it's almost always going to feel uncomfortable. It's almost always going to be scary. And you're almost always going to trip and stumble and look stupid, and people will probably laugh at you. So fucking what? Who cares? Okay? We got to get out. Dude, look, okay. You are never, ever going to get to a point in life where people stop judging you. Ever. You can't let that hold you back. It doesn't matter what you do. You're going to be being judged by somebody that isn't even close to having their shit together. That's what people do. That's how people project. Your average person deals with their problems by projecting them onto others. We haven't been taught the true nature of energy. We haven't been taught the true nature of vibration, attraction, manifestation. That has been so your average person has no idea what to do with their own frequency. They have no fucking clue. So the only thing they can do to cope is to project onto others. Okay? But then we have other people out here with so much untapped potential who's afraid, oh my God, what are they going to say? Who gives a fuck what they say? Who gives a shit? Come on, man. Of course they're going to say something. Fuck them. Who cares? Do it anyway. It doesn't matter what they think. They can think in one hand and shit in the other. Before you know it, you'll be at the top of the mountain, and they're still going to be down there at the bottom of the mountain trying to throw turds at people who are climbing the mountain, looking stupid. Who cares? But if you don't do nothing about it, you're going to be sitting there at the bottom of the mountain with them. Like, well, I'm too scared to climb the mountain because I'm afraid they're going to throw shit at me. Come on, man. We got mountains to climb. Let them be professional shit throwers for the rest of their life if that's what they want to do. Fuck them. If they choose to be a loser, let them be a loser. That doesn't mean that you have to. Come on, man. 2023, it's time to make a solid decision and start busting moves. Yeah, you'll probably fail a couple of times. Who cares? Get up and bust another move. It's time to make some solid decisions. It has to get to the point to where you're so sick of being where you are that the discomfort and the fear that comes along with making changes doesn't even compare to what one more year would feel like stuck there at the bottom of the mountain. Once you're there, you're ready. Now it's time to get up, put your climbing gear on, and make your way up that mountain. All right? Okie dokie. I feel like those were the messages that my Aquarius friends needed to hear. So I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all of the love, support, and positive feedback you guys show me every time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Stay blessed.